Do women really want nice guys? Or is there something deeper, something more primal that drives their attraction? It is a question that has puzzled men for generations. You have probably heard it before, the idea that being a nice guy is the key to a woman's heart. But what if I told you that this belief might be setting you up for disappointment? What if the very traits that you have been told make you more attractive are actually the ones holding you back? Today, we are going to unravel the mystery of what women truly want. And spoiler alert, it is not about being the nicest guy in the room. It's about understanding a deeper dynamic, one that taps into the core of masculine energy and feminine desire. Think about it. Why do we so often see women gravitate towards men who exude confidence, decisiveness, and strength? Men who aren't afraid to take charge, make decisions, and stand their ground. Could it be that what women really want isn't just a nice guy, but a man who knows how to lead? A man who makes them feel secure, even if he is not always the sweetest. This isn't about being arrogant or controlling, it is about tapping into the kind of strength that creates a sense of safety and attraction. As we break this down, you will begin to see why women are instinctively drawn to these traits, and how understanding this can completely transform your approach to relationships. So, if you have ever found yourself wondering why being the good guy hasn't worked out the way you expected, you are in the right place. The answers might just change the way you see yourself and the way others see you. We will break down the myth of the nice guy, explore the true appeal of masculine power, and reveal why women are often drawn to men who embody these traits. So, if you are tired of wondering why being nice just isn't working, stick around. The answers might just change the way you approach relationships forever. Before we dive into the details, if you are interested in more content that goes beyond the surface of relationships and into what truly makes them work, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Let us start by addressing the myth that has been circulating for ages, the myth of the nice guy. You have probably heard it from friends, movies, and even relationship experts. Be kind, be considerate, and women will naturally gravitate towards you. It sounds logical, right? But here is where the problem lies. Being nice, and the way it is often portrayed, can sometimes translate to being overly accommodating, submissive, and even a bit desperate. These qualities, while well-intentioned, can unfortunately be perceived as a lack of strength or confidence. And in the complex dance of attraction, confidence is key. Think about it. Women, just like men, are drawn to partners who display qualities they admire and respect. While kindness and empathy are important, they need to be paired with assertiveness and self-respect. Without these, niceness can start to look like weakness, and that is where things start to go wrong. So, why does this happen? Why do nice guys sometimes finish last? The truth is, women, whether they consciously realize it or not, are often looking for a man who can lead, protect, and stand up for himself and for them. When niceness overshadows these qualities, it sends the message that you are not capable of stepping into that role. And that is where the attraction starts to fade. Have you ever found yourself doing everything right, listening, supporting, and being there only to feel like it is never enough? That is because it is not just about being nice. It is about being strong, decisive, and confident in who you are. These are the traits that women are instinctively drawn to, and they are often missing in the nice guy persona. In the next section, we will explore the appeal of masculine power, what it means, why it matters, and how you can embody it without sacrificing your integrity or kindness. But before we get there, if you are finding this insight valuable, take a moment to like this video and drop a comment below about your own experiences with the nice guy dynamic. Your story might just help someone else. Now that we have debunked the myth of the nice guy, let us delve into what women are truly attracted to: masculine power. But what does that really mean? Masculine power isn't about being domineering or controlling. It is about embodying qualities like confidence, decisiveness, and resilience. Traits that signal to a woman that you are capable of leading, protecting, and making decisions that benefit both of you. Imagine this: a man who knows what he wants, takes decisive action, and doesn't waver in the face of challenges. He is not arrogant, but he is sure of himself. He doesn't need to be the loudest voice in the room because his presence alone commands respect. This is the essence of masculine power, and it is deeply attractive to women. From a psychological perspective, women are often drawn to men who exude this kind of strength because it taps into their own need for security and stability. It is not about being macho or aggressive. It is about being someone who can be relied upon, someone who makes them feel safe, both emotionally and physically. So here is the million-dollar question: how can you tap into this masculine power without losing your sense of kindness and empathy? The answer lies in balance. It is about being kind, yes, but also strong. Being empathetic, but not a pushover. It is about standing your ground when it matters and being someone she can count on when times get tough. Take a moment to reflect: are you projecting this kind of strength in your interactions? Or are you focused on being liked and accepted? If you are leaning too far into the nice guy territory, it might be time to recalibrate. If this resonates with you, drop a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts on how you balance strength and kindness. In our next section, we will go deeper into why women are naturally inclined to surrender to this kind of masculine power, and how you can embody it in a way that is authentic and true to who you are. But before we continue, make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. You don't want to miss what is coming up. We have talked about what masculine power is and why it is attractive. But now let us explore why women often find themselves wanting to surrender to it. This concept might sound controversial, but it is deeply rooted in our psychology and biology. First, let us clarify what we mean by surrender. In this context, it is not about giving up control or being subservient. Rather, it is about feeling so secure and confident in your partner's strength and leadership that she can relax and trust you completely. It is a feeling of safety that allows her to be vulnerable, knowing that you are there to support and protect her. Psychologically, this dynamic fulfills a deep-seated need for security. When a woman feels that she can surrender to your strength, it allows her to let down her guard and be her true self. She doesn't have to be on edge, constantly worrying about what might happen next, because she knows you have got it covered. This is incredibly attractive, as it taps into a primal instinct to find a mate who can provide and protect. But how does this play out in real life? Think about situations where decisiveness is required: making plans, solving problems, or even handling conflicts. When you step up and take the lead, you are not just making decisions, you are also reassuring her that she is in capable hands. And when she feels this way, her attraction towards you deepens. Have you ever noticed how much more relaxed and happy a woman seems when she is with a man who knows how to handle things? That is the effect of masculine power in action. It is not about domination, it is about creating an environment where she feels safe enough to be herself. In a moment, we will wrap this all up with some final thoughts on how to bring these ideas together in your own life. But first, if you are getting value from this content, make sure to like this video, share it with a friend who might benefit, and drop a comment below. Let us keep this conversation going. We have covered a lot today, from the myth of the nice guy to the real power behind masculine energy. The key takeaway: women want more than just a nice guy, they want a man who knows how to step up and lead. Remember, it is not about being aggressive or controlling. True masculine power is about confidence, decisiveness, and creating an environment where a woman feels secure enough to let down her guard. When you embody these traits, you will find that the dynamic of your relationships changes for the better. So, the next time you catch yourself leaning too much into niceness, ask yourself, am I being true to my strength? Am I leading with confidence? The answers to these questions could change your relationships in ways you never imagined. If you found this video insightful, make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comments. And if you are ready for more content that digs deep into what really makes relationships work, stay tuned, we have got a lot more coming your way. Thanks for watching. Until next time, remember, true strength comes from within, and it is something you can build every single day.